African comedy over the last decade has showed immense growth and gained popularity. Comedians have creatively turned normal everyday happenings into artistic expressions, thereby inspiring the continent and the world at large. Here are top 5 gurus of African comedy. At number 1, Trevor Noah. Africa's most famous comedian, Trevor Noah, is well known for his unapologetic approach to race, apartheid, and politics.
Where's the queen?
Trevor's struggle to identify to one specific stereotype makes him a genius when it comes to comedy, as they both relate to his audience at the same time, sharing a unique perspective to everyday issues.
Attention all passengers!
Trevor was the first South African comedian to sell out a one-man show and has continued to break records ever since. In 2015, Trevor took over the host of ABC's The Daily Show from Jon Stewart, becoming Africa's biggest comedy export of all time. At number 2, Bright Okpocha, aka Basket Mouth. Born and raised in Abia State, Nigeria, Basket Mouth, real name Bright Okpocha, is a comedian whose resume one cannot simply ignore. The first African to ever host a show at the Apollo in London, Basket Mouth has continued to set trends, performing at events like the Lord of the Ribs, Comedy Central Presents, and the Basket Mouth Live at the 02 Arena in London. At number 3, Consime.
You found out that your blood group is K.
Referred to many as the queen of African comedy, Consime is a Ugandan comedian, entertainer, and actress. She first broke into the scene with YouTube series Minibus, in which she made fun of Uganda's experience in daily public transport.
Isn't this a taxi?
So what? It is a toilet. You just enter just free of charge. You don't ask, you don't greet management.
Her stand-up shows have sold at arenas and auditoriums in major cities including London, Kuala Lumpur, Lilongwe, Gaborone, and Harare. With millions of views online and a YouTube play button, Anne continues to entertain people across the continent.
Women on the village because it is your equipment. Go around carrying it.
At number 4, Eddie Kadi. Born in the Democratic Republic of Congo and raised in the UK, Eddie Kadi's blend of English with an African humor has made him one of the most successful black comedians in the UK.
Nigerian, passionate. The guy was looking at his wife like, hey, Funke, after 35 years, you are still looking wonderful. Hey, look at this woman that God gave me. Hey, if I divorce you, somebody...
With milestones like appearances on the BBC's Comedy Empire, as well as leading roles in movies like Anuvahood, Shank, and Gone Too Far, Eddie Kadi's abilities to entertain and be funny across multiple mediums makes him one of the most outstanding comics to ever come out of the continent. Apart from comedy acts, Eddie is also a well-known radio presenter, MC, and philanthropist. At number 5, Loiso Gola. Satirical, genuine, and critical are some of the few words one can use to describe Loiso's comedy. Usually taking jabs at politicians, the stand-up comedian is also the founder of South African satirical news show, Late Night News, which got an Emmy Award nomination for Best Comedy Series in 2014.
The government and corruption as one thing, like salt and pepper, camphor cream and ashy elbows, yeah.
Gola is also well known for his one-man show, Loiso Gola for President, which happened adjacent to South African elections in 2007 and 2008. So there you have it, the top 5 comedians in Africa.